सभी लोग हमारी तरफ से एक प्यार भरा नमस्ते,
नमस्कार
वनकम,
నమస్కారం
खुशामदीद,
సలాలేకం
सत श्री अकाल,
మీకు అందరికీ వందనము
जय स्वामी नारायण,
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जिनेन्द्र।
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल दे या अली मदद
मौला अली मदद बोलते हुए सारे फीचे बदलों को बोल के नीसा बोला बदजन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारे। मैं से फालतू बाबा
एंड ऑफ कोर्स माय सेल्फ फालतू रानी लेकर आपके लिए एक और ड्राइव टाइम शो टोटली एक्साइटिंग एंड टोटली मस्तानी बन जाए।
Can you imagine, Falswani, 99 days of COVID shelter in place. We have been sheltering very patiently for the past 99 days, but then tomorrow is the 100th day.
Yeah.
We want to do a nice celebration of shelter in place possible tomorrow if we can. So definitely contribute your thoughts about the shelter in place, Prajan. And yes, we'll take account of all those things for sure for tomorrow. But lekin abhi ke liye, I do understand you're probably on the roads, or you might not be on the roads, because as you know, we got news that says that many companies actually are choosing to move their employees permanently to the house and work from home.
Huh.
That way, you know what, productivity increases.
Right. Oh, working from home?
Yes, productivity increases. Only downside to that is your personal life goes for a 6 or toss actually.
Absolutely. And people, what I've noticed, Alto Baba, is that, there's a lot of unrealistic expectations.
Yeah, guess what? The capitalist environment is not going to care about all those things, Fatrani.
Yeah.
You know, there's a very famous company which got unnecessary PR because of their actions nationwide. They actually got a lot of PR about the fact that, they said, this COVID time, nothing changed. Everything was much, much better, more smooth, blah, blah, blah. And they said that they got thousands of emails thanking them for actually working from home.
Yeah.
They're insurance agents, Bhattajan. Why do they go to have an office in the first place? Just kidding, no. The point I'm making is, it's okay. The point is, many of us actually have been asked to, work from home permanently. In a way, it's good. In a way, it's bad. Because in a way, it's good because you can get to your work, you get to work anytime you want, and you don't have to actually get flustered about the traffic and everything, get stuck there. Because what happens, Faltwani, is we look at one way, right? It actually saves people time. The average commute of a individual in the Bay Area is around 25 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, average commute. Average budget. Some people actually, I know, some of you actually stay very close to your workplaces, so you actually can walk down there. And some of you actually live all the way, up in the hills. And that's not many people. But of course, the people take I know people who actually are in the traffic for 2 hours.
Right.
I'm not kidding, Brajan. I know some people, but they, of course, you can say, they are anomalies, they're outliers and everything. I understand. They actually lie out to you because out of civilization. But of course, point is they do commute. And the average being 25 minutes, if you look at 30 minutes, pakad fine, chalo, 30 minutes of travel time, Faltwani.
Right.
Up and down, right? Up and down 1 hour.
Right.
1 hour in your day directly going towards just commuting, which you can actually do some productive work.
Well, yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the best part, Banjan. We love this aspect of it. Yes, so what if people are not listening to us on the drive time?
No. They are listening to drive time also. They're listening from home.
So what if they're not in the cars? We're connected with all our bandhus in the cars.
Yes, but I'm not kidding. In fact, it's so interesting to actually watch us on thing. It's like, watching a circus, because you also have, you like me, a freak like this tall guy over there, next a short person right there next to me. And then guess what, Balaja? It's a sweet view actually. People who actually do the show, here, like not me, of course. Somebody who wears earrings wears cotton candy sometimes. It's like as though...
I look like cotton candy. What did you say?
You're wearing earrings like cotton candy, I said.
Oh my God! Everybody praises my earrings.
Of course, because it looks like cotton candy.
Oh my goodness, you're so terrible.
It is. I am praising it. That's the way I praise the Faltwadi. What is it? You don't know about it?
No. I've seen you praise people's earrings.
Of course, yes. It's nice. Definitely do praise them, right? But thing is, okay, coming back to the point right up. So many of you actually are commuting. Some of you not commuting, but doesn't matter. You have to definitely commute to go to your schools. Guess what? Even the schools are changing, Bhattajan. The new normal is here. We have been hearing a lot about this. In fact, I've been to summer school chal rahi hai. But I've heard that even when they come back after the summer school, which is the fall, is it, Faltwani?
Yeah.
Is it the fall season?
Yeah.
So fall season is going to be totally looking different. And so, otherwise, it's a good thing also. You know why, Faltwani?
Why?
There's going to be less traffic again. Sometimes I feel whatever happens in a positive way. Now, because the children are going to be in a split shift kind of environment, there won't be much of traffic. Otherwise, you'll see like a whole. Have you ever driven past an area where there's a school, Faltwani, any time? You have?
During peak, of course I have.
Let's see, BC. I'm talking before COVID. Have you driven past a school?
Yes.
You probably have, right?
Yes.
So, you know how bad the traffic is?
How
If you get caught in a school traffic, but I'm not kidding you, I'm not kidding you. If you don't get there on time and you go there, you will easily get stuck for half an hour. And this is an average. Some will get stuck longer also.
Okay.
Half an hour. So every parent wants to get the child right there on the time, on the dot. Very few people get there on earlier, right? But the point is, people who get there earlier have to wait for a child to get to the school and then come back to the car.
That's
so they are
true.
creating a backup anyways.
Right.
So that's going to be reduced half. So it's going to be a positive for the environment, Faltwani.
Right.
Look in the positive way, Barajan. And now kids are going to be less stressed out because they're going to have more tension with the parents, from the teachers. Because they probably are going to have the school. We don't know. This is all coming, all discussing different places. We will definitely get somebody from the school board to talk to you about these things. But when it does happen, it does get implemented. As of now, everybody is in the planning phase, and they're doing this testing with the summer schools and everything. उसके बारे में और जानकारी देंगे आप लोगों को. लेकिन अभी के लिए रास्ते का हाल देंगे हम लोग आपको एकदम टोटल सस्ते में. आजा 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 आजा. There you go. आ रहा है ब्रजन. अरे. There you go.
It's time for the Bandu traffic update. Call us from wherever you are at 408-912-2479.
That's Barajan, 408-912-2479. Chandrasekhar, you can give us a call and let us know what's happening in Seattle for sure. Well, good thing, Faltwani, for us, COVID shelter in place actually blew up our audience to all over the world, actually.
Exactly.
And thank you so much, Chandrasekhar, for tuning in and sharing with your family and friends about our show. Many people actually are tuning in from Seattle as well.
Yeah.
How is it going to benefit us? We just have more bandus to our credit, right?
Yes.
That's what we love. And right now, Bajan, let's see what's happening. Roads पे तो यार क्या बताओ आप लोगों को फालतू
Huh.
What will I tell you about the roads?
Tell me everything about the roads.
Whatever I can, I'll tell you, Fatvani. But Bajan, the thing is, this is actually an update coming to you a little bit later. As in, it actually was update given to us almost 1 hour ago, actually. It has not been refreshed. So I have no accident report for you guys. No accident. Absolutely nothing. Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that a good thing, Faltwani?
Huh.
Well, no, I take it back, Faltwani. There actually is some accident reported actually on 880 southbound north of Broca Road in San Jose. But the point is, the accident is there, but not much of traffic has been affected in that. That's a good thing, right? 880 actually is looking very bad. And there's also the southbound 880 south of Stevens Creek Boulevard. There's an accident on the right shoulder. But luckily, because of traffic being a COVID situation, not much impact on traffic as such. But drive carefully though. Incident area, people might be walking around, trying to take photographs of the accident and everything. So watch out for those kind of people. Be very cautious about that, Baranjan. Apart from that, it's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to be nice. I think fairly sunny. I should think it's going to be in the right now. It seems something like around 68. But again, yes, just like I said, it's going to be a hot day because it's going to be something in the 90s, upper 90s, I should say. Right?
Right.
So that way you got to watch out for that. Dehydration ka watch out kariega. Of course, make sure you're hydrating enough. Drink lots of water if possible. Not juices, no sugary juices, please. This actually is very bad for you guys.
Really?
And yes, you don't know that?
No.
What?
Yeah.
You
I've
don't
been
listen
drinking
to
a lot of juice.
You need to be drinking. You need to be listening to our show in
Yeah.
the evening. That is the health jam.
That's true.
And just in a report of high winds on 80 eastbound and westbound between the bridge. So Toll Plaza ke aspas in Oakland. Watch out for that. So definitely no opening a sail while you're driving. You don't have a sailing card, do you? Neither do I. So watch out for that. Let's see. Now that's all we have for you guys. The traffic and the weather update for you guys. And abhi jayenge hum log towards our Gaane Ka Keeda, which I'll land up for you guys. It's a very nice Gaane Ka Keeda. 99 days hua to kya hua? Arre, don't figure not, please. No, figure not don't figure not. There are two negatives there. Figure not, Baljan. Enjoy the song. This is for the movie Chichore. One of the last movies of Sushant Singh Rajput hitting the theaters. Sushant Singh Rajput.
जिंदगी है शॉर्ट कर न सके जो कछुआ बन के कर जाएगा हो रैबिट बन के कर न सके जो कछुआ बन के कर जाएगा सुनिए गाना काम आएगा बस खाने का पीने का जीने का बोले तो जिंदगी है शॉर्ट अरे रे बगले फिगर नॉट 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 जो भी होता होने दे अरे बगले फिगर नॉट
Of course, Bajan, Pagla Fikr not is what we tell you guys, anyways, because जो भी होना होने दे, everything happens for the good only. ये मैं नहीं कहता बलजन कि एक महापुरुष ने कहा था गीता में, that is one of our very good historic books of ours, is Bhagavad Gita में, Lord Sri Krishna says whatever happens, no matter what happens Balajan, always it happens for the good.
Huh.
Seriously, initially we thought COVID is going bad. Some people, had a tough time. Many of them lost loved ones and everything. But yes, look at the in a grander picture. It always just happens for the good. Now, I'm not trying to be like a very Pollyannish kind of person, always looking at the positive part of it. No, I'm just saying that, look a little bit deeper, you'll know what I'm talking about. Right, Faltwani? What do you think? What is your 2 cents about these things?
Well, I can just tell you this, Banjan. Enjoy every breath, every moment. That's it. This moment, I'm very, very happy that you guys have joined us. Thank you so much for bringing us into your lives, into your ghars, into your daftars, into your cars, wherever you are right now. Thank you so much for tuning in every single morning. I see the moment we go on, there's a whole bunch of bandhus who join us on different groups. So if you like our shows, you're more than welcome to share the joy. Please do go ahead and spread the word. Share our broadcasts with your friends and family. And of course, if you want to tune in, you just need to download the Radio The Hotties app if you like good music.
Yeah.
And we're making it very clear. Good music only, otherwise no need. If you don't like good programming, it's fine. If you don't have good taste in music, it's fine. You don't have to download our app.
Don't
It's
worry
fine.
about it, it's fine.
We're very particular
We
about the people
understand.
who listen to us also.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah. So,
Right now it's time for us to go see what's happening with the news. But so update आपके लिए आएगा यहाँ पे the headlines of the news. We have compiled for you guys some different sources and making sure the sources are really vetted. But go check it out on the news blog mediamahima.com. And Avi Banujan, this is the headlines.
Rayshard Brooks' funeral is going to be taking place today at the Martin Luther King Jr.'s church. Seattle plans to dismantle the occupied protest zone after shootings. Trump is going to be imposing foreign worker restrictions through the end of the year. That means green card freezes. H-1B workers also are going to be affected. Republican former U.S. national security officials are going to be backing Joe Biden. U.S. industry and tech companies slam the Trump move to curtail H-1B immigration and say that America will be the loser.
There's going to be a brain drain. But
Yes.
actually, no, there won't be any brain intake. Whatever is there will remain.
Yeah. And then pressure is mounting on India to allow foreign airlines to start operating flights. So those are the news headlines. The news in detail coming up shortly.
And yes, Praja, the news in is coming up right now for you guys. If you want to catch up
sorry,
detail
my
about the
computer
news we
just
share with you
froze
guys on air, you can go check it out on newsblogmediamahima.com. And Avi ke liye, Praja, what's the news, Faltu?
Rayshard Brooks, the 27-year-old black man who was shot and killed by an Atlanta police officer this month, will be laid to rest today. His family and friends will honor his life in a funeral service at the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church in Atlanta, where the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. served as a co-pastor. King's daughter, the Reverend Bernice King, will speak at Rayshard Brooks's funeral. The Reverend Raphael Warnock, senior pastor at the Ebenezer Baptist Church and a Democratic candidate for the U.S. Senate, will deliver the eulogy. Mourners paid their respects yesterday during a 4-hour public viewing at the church. Today's private service will begin at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So at the end of our show, I guess, our time, right? In Seattle, Bunajan, there are plans to dismantle the occupied protest zone after shootings. Seattle authorities, alarmed by 2 weekend shootings, plan to start dismantling 6 blocks of streets in part of the city occupied by activists protesting against police brutality and racial inequality across the United States. A teenager was killed and at least 2 other people were wounded in the shootings in what is known as the Capitol Hill Organized Protest Zone, which is basically, it's called CHOP, the CHOP zone. Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkin said city authorities were working to bring the CHOP zone to an end and that the Seattle Police Department would soon move back into a precinct building its forces had largely abandoned in that particular area. SPD will be returning to the East Precinct. We will do it peacefully and in the near future, Durkin told the news conference yesterday. Durkin condemned the violence, writing on Twitter that it was, quote, unacceptable, unquote. And she actually said such violence distracted from changes in policing demanded by the demonstrators. Of course, President Donald Trump also had to chime in, and he said that the demonstrations in the Seattle protest zone are being run by anarchists. That's what he said. Well, when I change my tone, it means, in quotes, Donald Trump. Let's go over and let's talk about the foreign worker restrictions. The White House announced that it is extending an executive order halting new green cards while also blocking temporary work visas. President Donald Trump will sign an executive order extending a freeze on green cards and barring most categories of foreign workers through the end of the year, the White House announced Monday. The order extends restrictions originally enacted in April due to the coronavirus pandemic, which blocked most people from receiving a permanent residency visa or a green card. The new order also temporarily freezes H-1B visas for highly skilled workers, a program that's popular with the U.S. tech industry and other temporary work visas. A senior administration official said that it exempts farm workers and live-in childcare providers called au pairs, but final text of the order included restrictions on au pairs, interns, trainees, teachers, and camp counselors. So the Trump administration is arguing that the immigration restrictions are necessary to protect American jobs during a period of historic unemployment, the result of the country's lockdown this spring to prevent the spread of the COVID-19, the disease caused by the novel coronavirus. Now, the president, quote, put in place a 60-day pause on incoming green cards coming into the country who can take any job like they once were here, and that is being extended to the end of the year, unquote. That was what a senior administration official said on a telephone briefing with reporters to preview the executive order. The president is expanding that measure in light of frankly, the expanding unemployment and the number of Americans who are out of work. Senior administration officials also said the president's actions would free up 525,000 jobs over the remainder of the year. That's, quote, quite a significant number, unquote, the official said, noting that Trump is focused on getting Americans back to work as soon as possible after we've suffered this hit to our economy. This particular order, Badijan, applies to H-1B visas, which allows U.S. employers to temporarily hire non-immigrant workers in specialty occupations, H-4 visas for spouses of H-1B workers, L visas for temporary workers, and most J and H-2B visa holders. J visas are for work and study-based exchange visitor programs and their spouses and dependents, and H-2B visas for temporary non-agricultural workers. So This is the what they're saying is when people come in with these green cards, right? They're saying, oh, they have open market work opportunities and they can go to any job anywhere. Whereas H2Bs and H1Bs, they are market restricted. So these they have particular types of jobs that they can be working in. So one of the big issues that is popping up is the response. Like from India, news is coming out that industry leaders and executives of US giants from Amazon and Apple to Tesla and Twitter have slammed President Trump's executive order on the suspension of green card processing and freezing work visas for foreign workers, warning on Tuesday that the move will set back American innovation and competitiveness. Advocates of a hardline nativist immigration policy celebrated the presidential decree, although some complain that it did not go far enough. So there is we are putting up a not welcome sign for engineers and executives, IT experts, doctors, nurses, and other workers, and this will not help our country. It will hold us back, said the U.S. Chamber of Commerce CEO Tom Donahue in a statement, which is actually kind of true, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Because
guess so, yeah.
we're talking about skilled workers, people who are tech workers, right, Altu?
Well, tech does not mean tech as in skilled is a broad thing, right?
Yeah.
Tech is one portion of a skilled part of it.
Right.
Yeah, there could be skilled non-tech work also.
Well, yeah. What do you mean,
Yeah,
skilled non-tech
there could be
workers?
skilled
Yeah,
non-
yeah. There could be people who are probably. I mean, when they're randomly stating 525,000 jobs, what 525,000 jobs? Do you have skilled people to fill those jobs?
Well, that's what they're trying to say, right? They say that after this, okay, the multiple studies goes into this, Fatwani, because not only just this particular report, the studies also says that every time there's something like this recession happens, people are going back into colleges and getting skilled, as in getting trained in skills.
Yeah.
So they're saying that possibly
Yeah.
that's what's going to happen post-COVID, and people are going to go back to college and come back to the workforce, and they'll be ready to take on those jobs. Is what they're saying. I don't know how far it's true, but
I don't know. I just think this is a huge setback to immigration policy.
It is.
This is like, you know, what do you call that response, Alpaba? It's like
Knee-jerk
a
response.
knee-jerk response to his whole thing about dreamers being struck down.
Well,
he just wanted to say,
it actually
"I'm
is-
the president. I gotta do
okay, even
my
there,
work."
Fatwani, the multiple factors are affecting him.
Yeah.
The debacle of that particular weekend, Saturday weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, suddenly him losing his faith in his own son-in-law,
Yeah.
Krishna. Can you imagine?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's now second guessing him being leading his campaign this time.
Well, it's a ridiculous one, Jan. Anyway, also, we just have less than a minute to close out. I just also wanted to share that news from India is also coming out that India has told Pakistan that they're going to reduce their personnel in the Indian High Commission in Pakistan by 50%.
Safety,
gonna
man.
be-
Safety is important.
Yeah, they're going to bring people back from Pakistan. In some tech news, Apple has announced the next version of its operating system for iPhones and iPads. iOS 14 and iPad OS 14, the company announced a new operating system as its first virtual worldwide development at that particular conference. As part of the keynote, Apple showcased all the new features of the OS 14 and the iPad OS 14, which will bring to iPhones and iPads a whole bunch of features this year. Like in the past, there are some other generation models that will not be getting these OS updates. And of course, if you want to see what are the updates, well, we'll share this on mediamahima.com. You can actually go and take a look at it.
It's not available as yet, Banujan, so it'll come pretty soon.
Yeah. That's all we have for you on this morning's Good Morning Babe and Jan. Try to stay as happy as possible and as healthy as possible. We'll see you tonight live at 5 on the Pam Pam Show with another exciting edition, and also Health 360 with Dr. Ronnie Sinha and Prerna Upal from the Sutter Health Group. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful, terrific Tuesday.
Popular figure or not,